It looks like there's not a whole lot right above the toilet. That's exactly where I have mine in real life. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Unpacking. So last time we did March 2007, and we moved into a place with roommates, which was nice. We had to put all of our stuff in our order and try to avoid moving their objects, obviously, because you don't want to move. If someone already has a pre-established place, you know, in the kitchen, you don't want to move all of their stuff out of it because that just makes everybody upset and angry. Anyway, now we are moving into 2010 into this place. Let's see what we got. This person, oh look, I can move this guy's stuff around. Interesting. Okay, I probably don't want to move most of his stuff. This is cool. This is like what is this, a fender? It's almost like a Strat, but it doesn't have a third pickup. That's fine. I don't want to move this guy's whole situation around. What is this? Oh, this is for like a cocktail mixer. That's pretty cool. Let's see how many rooms that we got. We got 4 rooms, which makes it a little bit easier than last time. We've got this bedroom here with a lot of stuff in it. Okay, this looks like a fella's place because there's neckties here. Right? Okay. And then we have the living room, obviously. And then we have a kitchen situation. What is this? Some feng shui? Put that right there for now. This is a really cool stylized apartment. I dig the vibes of it. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, let's start with the bedroom, I think. Right? Is that a good place to start? We can see what we did last time, put all the clothes on the bed, and then we can determine where we want to put those. Let's organize these in such a way that they're checkerboarded. And then we can put the bras down here. There's a journal. This looks like a pajamas. And that's the matching set, okay. Some more undies. Okay. Game Boy can go down here. Here's my Game Boy games. Well, this is going to be a little tricky because where do I want to put all my art supplies? I don't have a desk in my room now. Probably don't want them... Well, you might be able to put them like here, right? In the closet somewhere. Stack these up on top of each other, our Copic markers. We brought our iPod with us, which is nice. Some undies. Here's our weights. Okay, that drawer is nice and filled. We have a dress. Let's move some of these pants over. Keep our dress hanged up. Right? Got a stuffed animal. More undies. Put that there. What does this one look like? This is like, we'll put short sleeves here and long sleeves here, I guess. This is part of the uniform. I want to keep these together, probably. Some jeans. Maybe I want to keep the jeans. Here's some short sleeve and short things. Skirts there. Dress pants we need to get hanged up. Squeeze in some of our shoes. Sorry, guy. Put your shoes under there. Get my chucks in here. Colorful hangers not really fitting the vibe of this place, but that's fine. More skirts. Shirt. This goes with the uniform. Where can I put the diploma? I would like to show it off, you know? But it looks like there's not a whole lot right above the toilet. That's exactly where I have mine in real life. Yoga mat can go... I can go under the bed for now. We got one of these pants hangers, which we can move over. Okay, how about that? The purse. Let's see here. Probably have more shoes than we had last time, right? Here's part of our uniform. Shirts. Okay, so now that we have that situated, let's get... We move all of this stuff. Then we can get this guy going here. And pants. Oh, this is going to be kind of tricky, right? Because we can't fit actually all of this stuff in here. Well, I guess we can fit it if they're one. Does this fit here? Okay. I guess we can do that. Problem is some of this stuff, like some of this stuff, right? I would like to have that probably not on the floor where people would run into them with their feet. What if we put that... We put this, the pajamas, into, I guess, here? Probably fine. Then we can put some of this stuff in the drawer. Maybe we'll have the iPod in here. Maybe we'll have the Game Boy and the stuff in here, and then we can have the iPod out. Like so. Hopefully that's fine, right? Nobody's gonna get mad at that. Okay. Sounds good. Move on to the bathroom. Some of the makeup stuff. That there. Toothbrush. Don't like having the toothbrush just loose on the counter. Okay, here we go. Same one that I've had for a while, right? It's got a little crack in it. Now, is this lotion or is this something that belongs in here? This is some Febreze. Put that on the toilet. Another shirt. Maybe we can put these in this drawer with the other undies. Be able to do something like this. Clear up some space. Here we go. Gotta keep the Dungeons and Dragons shirt, you know? This thing I think went in here last time. Okay. I think I can move some of these. These look like whiskey bottles. These do not look like... These are like some really fancy shampoos and body washes, it looks like, you know? Probably something down there. Nini maker doesn't go in there. This goes in here. Wonder what this is like a scale. Do you have anything? Yeah, we could put it up there on top of the fridge for now. Get one of these guys going. This looks like some sort of perfume. We put this up here next to the other perfumes. First aid kit. Remember where we put the first aid kit, everybody? This guy doesn't have a sink. Oh no. His sink is over here. We can't see underneath it. Well, I guess we could put the first aid kit in the bathroom. That makes sense. Makes more sense than putting it in the kitchen. Whatever. Deodorant can go here. Okay. We have, I think, one more room. Is that what we're looking at? Oh, we have this whole... This has a lot of boxes in it, man. Oh, jeez. Put this out of reach again if we can. Okay. Measuring spoons. Smaller measuring spoons. Whatever that thing is again. This is like a puck press for your espresso machine. Where would I put this little bottle of ice? Probably there. Some sugar can go up here. The oil can go up there. Other oils. Let's see. Can go here. Neat. Put them all just in one giant line. Put one over here. There we go. Is this a laptop? The laptop here. Drawing tablet? Okay, now hold on a second. Are we able to... Hard to fit anything in there. We might have to put the, like, laptop and drawing tablet somewhere in here, right? This guy has Xbox controllers. Is this an Xbox? It doesn't look like one, right? It looks like a DVD player. Okay, we can stack those on top of each other. Is this... Just in case we need to write each other notes. How the heck? There's so much stuff in this place. I can't put all of it away. Oh man. Okay, here we go. This can go next to the other water bottle things. Okay. Knife can go here. Spoon action can go in there. Got the same spatula and spoon that I've had for like 10 years. This thing goes wrap y'all. Got some more magnets. Got my magnets from Peru. Here's your toaster. Does the toaster want to live? Y'all? Probably. I'm assuming that some of this stuff is going to be incorrect, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. D20. And my mini. Pan's Labyrinth, right? Put that here next to the other DVDs. A ukulele? Heck yeah, we'll put this next to the guitar. So a ukulele and a guitar are very similar. A ukulele, the tuning for the standard tuning is the same tuning that you would have on a guitar, but if you went down to the 5th fret and then put a capo on it, and then you removed the two the low strings, right? The low E string and the... If you move the E and the A string and then put the capo on the 5th fret, that's the ukulele standard tuning. Which, so if you learn how to play the ukulele, which is a lot easier to learn in my opinion than a guitar because you've only got the 4 strings that you had to deal with, all of the shapes that you make on the ukulele are really easily transposed onto a guitar, because then once you know how to do, you know, a C and a D and an A on ukulele, you can play those on the guitar, and you just typically just need to add one more string or one more finger to it. So if you want to learn how to play guitar, it's really easy to learn how to play the ukulele and then figure out how to play the guitar later, because then you just add more fingers. Just ukulele lore for you. I need to lean this up against the wall. I don't want to have it on the ground, that's for sure. What is this, a book? Okay, we'll lean that up. These gigantic books. What is this one again? Something. Can't quite... Yeah, I want to put it like that. Here we go. Let's put this book up. Is this a movie? Looks like it. We'll put this where the movies are. Sketchbook. And another sketchbook. And some more souvenir stuff. Maybe I want to put that there. And we can put these there. Okay. Is this a movie or a video game? Can't quite tell. That looks like a video game. Here's your drawing book. This is your Dungeons and Dragons stuff. We'll keep that together. Ooh, your chickum. A gigantic book again. There we go. My CD collection can go there. Here's the smaller chickum. Oh, and there's another little baby chickum. Nice. This is a how to play ukulele booklet that probably goes through and details all of the things that I just mentioned about how to play a ukulele. Some more music books. So I guess we put the music books together, right? Big blankie. Put that right there. Drawing books. Dude, the drawing books are problematic because you have so many of them now. Go. I feel like putting books next to glass containers like this, your decanter and your wine glasses, is probably a bad idea, man. There we go. Donnie Darko. Can't forget about that. What book? What movie is this? Oh, we can put stuff under the coffee table. That's good. Is that like some version of Avatar? The purple version of Avatar instead of the blue people? Some huge book again. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Some art books. Here's your dance book. These actually art books, dance books, probably good coffee table lore typography, right? Do we have space here? We have one space here. What is this? Da Vinci's book. But, oh, he does have an Xbox. Can we put the Xbox? We're gonna need to put the other thing here, right? The GameCube. Some video games. We do it like this. That. More baby chickums. I'm noticing that we don't... Here it is. Excellent. These don't want to live here. Oh, okay. It's probably fine then. Now what do we have here that is being upset? Oh, the art supplies don't want to live there in the video game. What about if this goes here? How about this? How about we put the art supplies on this? That looks pretty good for here. The diploma wants to live somewhere else. Okay. But where, though? Right? Like, where would you put this? I guess you could put it in here. Can I move these around? No. But the diploma doesn't fit anywhere else, though. Definitely don't want to put it on the ground in front of all of these weights. Under the bed, where it belongs. Ow, it actually fits under the bed? Seriously, you're gonna put your diploma down there? That's hilarious. I did notice that there was like a weightlifting situation out here, so can we put our tiny weights next to his gigantic weights? Nice. We'll put that there, because that actually does make a lot more sense. We could probably put... Oh, we lost our climbing shoes, so I guess we don't climb anymore. Like real life. Yeah. This is all good. This looks pretty good. Now, if I was the person that was living here prior, I would be a little bit annoyed by all the stuff that was moved around, but it looks decent. Right now we have a mixture of all of our DVDs and video games together, which can be problematic when we're trying to find out who owns what. Same with some of the stuff in the whatever this place is. A kitchen? Is that what this place is? Yeah, this looks good. Let's see. I like the look of the living room the most. Living room looks pretty chill. This is a cool living room. You got a Zen garden. You got a record player with all of your records on it. 2 video game consoles, which is always fun times, and a really cool view of the bridge. Everyone likes that. Right. Feels so serious moving into his place. Nice, dude. Yeah, this guy had a good setup going on here. Okay, well this was Unpacking, some episode that we have. 2010 is what the year was, so this is fun. I don't know how many levels there are in this game, but I do quite like it. It's very relaxing, very chill. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Unpacking. Hopefully you will join me next time, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, take it easy.